The annual Run for the Roses takes place this Saturday at Churchill Downs in Kentucky. And while all eyes are on the fastest horses in the world, it's also a day of fashion, roses, tulips, and of course, the famous drink, the mint julep. Well, Heather Stalker from Datz is here with her spin on Derby Day. And from what I can tell here, you got a good spin. How are you?
Well, thank you. I'm doing great. How are you?
I am fabulous.
Thank you for sporting the hat today. I mean, I thought we had to be a little festive.
I absolutely agree. I am digging this hat. You've got beautiful hats, but the Derby does go more in depth than just the fun hats.
Well, I guess.
I guess. Depends on how you're looking at it and who you're talking to. But we are talking to Datz. So, of course, we've got good food, good drink for your party. Where do we begin trying to get that Kentucky vibe in a party at our house?
Well, you know, you can't think about Kentucky or the Kentucky Derby without thinking about bourbon, okay?
This is true.
It is the spirit of America. It's the spirit of Kentucky. So we are going to make a classic mint julep, but not everybody loves the mint julep. You know, not everybody is bourbon.
They may just do it for, you know, just like that first drink to say they are, but I know
they have to. Well, here's a fun fact. You know, Churchill Downs serves 140,000 mint juleps on that one day alone.
That's insane.
It's crazy. But for me, I like something a little sweeter.
Okay.
So I made a blackberry puree simple syrup that I'm going to mix, and it helps sweeten the bourbon a little bit more.
Oh, okay.
But you can also use it in iced tea.
I was going to say, because there are some people out there that don't want the mint julep and want to have the twist. So let's go ahead and see what you get.
Let's go and do it. All right. So the first thing that we do is we take some mint. All right. Because that's fresh mint. I mean, come on. And we're going to put some mint in the bottom, along with a couple of blackberries and a little bit of ice. Okay.
Okay.
So we're just going to, this is called a muddler.
And I was going to say, the only difference
so far. Take out all your aggressions here.
The only difference so far between this and a mint julep, what, the blackberries?
It's just the blackberries, so I'm sweetening it up for you.
Okay.
Okay, so everything at this point is going to be the same, but you muddle this in a little bit, okay? So you just release, you can smell the blackberries and the mint at this point. So we'll put this down, and then we're going to go ahead and add the bourbon, a little bit of the bourbon. And then we're going to add a little bit of the ice, okay? And then you add a little bit more of the bourbon.
Now why separate? Why separate bourbon?
Well, so that you mix it. Some people, and again, I'm trying to make it a little bit more palatable. Usually they just put it on the top, so that's what you taste. But I think, again, a little bit sweeter. So then we're going to do just a little bit of the syrup. And we're going to finish with a splash of water.
Okay.
All right, and you are going to be in for a treat.
Oh, I was saying, we drink right out of this bad boy.
Absolutely. That is a julep cup.
Definitely has a sweeter kick, but I still can taste the bourbon. So I gotta admit, I've never had a mint julep. Are mint juleps really as strong a bourbon as what I've
They are. There's nothing to mix it. I mean, and the water is not necessary. So like I just do that to loosen it up again. But all the men out there are going, girl, you are crazy.
Hey, you know
You're
what?
like, you don't mess up a good bourbon.
You know what? At the end of the day, though, we're wearing the good hats. You gotta put a little flair.
You know, it's only 2 minutes of sports, but we really want the party to go a little bit longer.
And Kentucky Derby parties really can be fun. And I know you've also incorporated Kentucky traditional foods as well, just to kind of go all out for the party. What did you bring?
All right, we've got cheese straws, which you can't go to a good party without. Good snack food.
I've never had a tea straw.
It's all right. It's cheese, and it's a little bit of spicy, and you're going right in for the pimento cheese dip. Which we did a little bit differently. Again, I'm a northern girl, so I like a little bit of crunch. There's some pecans in there, but that's not traditional. That's just my little spin. We also have a country ham, which is, you can do a country ham biscuit, which we have up in the front here. And then you can serve it with crackers, you can serve it with crudité, or like I have pumpernickel on the side here.
And always for dessert then too, we've got some wonderful cupcakes.
We do, and we made them look like roses because that is the official flower of the Kentucky Derby. There's a reason they call it Run for the Roses.
Run for the Roses. Again, thank you for your tips coming in. We always appreciate it. Great setup. Hopefully this helps you if you're having a Kentucky Derby party.
Thank you so much.
I want to go to your Kentucky Derby party.
Come on down.
I was going to say, again, that's where you can go and celebrate the Kentucky Derby, or possibly get to any of these foods, plus plenty more. You always put your flair on things, which we love. So thank you so much for coming in today.
Thanks for having us.
We appreciate it.